to my channel. Welcome also to my kitchen. You're gonna have to forgive the lighting. It's what I've got. So for today, I'm going to show you how I make turmeric shots at home. I actually don't recommend doing this. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a disaster. It's a mess. The only reason I'm doing it is because I happen to have the ingredients. Also, there was a shortage in LA, so I decided to make them on my own. And the reason I take them every day is because they're a powerful anti-inflammatory. So for migraines, body aches and pains from working out, and overall immunity boost and mood booster as well. So they are very important to me. And when they were out of stock at Trader Joe's, I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So I went and I figured out how to make them myself. So first things first, we're going to wash them. Wash them. They're drying. Oh my God, I forgot the first step of this, actually. It's making yourself a glass of wine. Yeah, you need wine. You need wine. All right, so you might be asking, well, if we shouldn't do it at home, why the hell is she doing it? Well, I already have the stuff to make it. But the reason you should probably, I mean, you can do it at home. Do whatever you want, obviously. Not everything, but the whole thing is that it will stain everything it touches, literally everything. It stained my juicer, it stained all the Tupperware and everything I put it in. It just like stained. I apologize, I was very rudely interrupted by my camera stopping. Where was I? Oh yeah, so the turmeric juice, the turmeric powder will actually stain everything, but I've done it before, so I figured I have all the other ingredients, why not just keep doing it. I think I'm saving money. I'm pretty sure I'm saving money by doing it this way. So, you're definitely gonna need to wear, if you do choose to do this at home, you should wear gloves and a shirt or something to cover you that you don't care about. That you don't care about. All right. Now we have wine. You're going to juice the turmeric root, and you're gonna wanna grab something to put the extra root into because we're gonna run it through the juicer 2 to 3 times. Because if you're staining it, why not stain it some more? And you're also gonna need a container to batch everything. Ideally it would be clear, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this. So this is what we're gonna put the juice into. Now, covering up prepping. We are prepping. Okay, well. I have this juicer. It works great, so I don't need to cut them down into any extra pieces. Actually, let me get out. The other ingredients we will use are coconut water. Coconut water and lemon juice. There are other options. You don't have to get this kind or this organic. It's just, this is what was available at the store at the time. So that's what I've got. And then, of course, black pepper. So we're gonna set all of that aside. Setting this all aside. All right, let the juicing begin. First, more wine, always wine, wine. Okay, awesome. And away we go. It was 2 cases of turmeric root that I found at Sprouts, and just for those 2, this is all the juice that I have. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take all the pulp, I'm gonna put the pulp back in here and I'm gonna run through it. All right, now we have the pulp all scraped together. I'm gonna run it through the juicer again. Look at that right there. Yeah, exactly. So now we ran it through a second time, and now we have this much more juice. I can't decide if I want to do it a third time. I guess everything's stained, so I might as well do it a third time anyways, right? Why not? Sorry for my hand movement there. So I ran it through a third time, and I don't know what happened, but it went crazy. It just... Okay, are we rolling? So now this is the juice I have from running it through the third time. But that made obviously a massive mess. And I need to take a few minutes to clean that all up, and then we'll talk about the rest of it in a second. Okay guys, I've done some cleaning. Obviously there's still more to do. I'll probably just bleach it and it'll be fine. I'm sure you're probably thinking, if it stains, why is she doing this? But I didn't know the first time I did it, and I figured, hey, I know to do it. Maybe other people don't know or want to know what a mess it is. So that's why I'm doing it. Back to mixing of the juice. Per our investigative research, it says half a coconut, 2.5 slices of turmeric root, a wedge of lemon, and a sprinkle of black pepper, none of which is really precise measurements. So basically what I will do, we're going to pour, so now that is in there, what I've estimated is that this is maybe almost 3 weeks worth of turmeric powder according to that recipe, but I might just make it 2 weeks. We'll see how much fits into this jar because I just want to batch it, and then we're going to batch it with the coconut water and then the lemon water, and then I will show you the next step shortly. What I think I forgot to mention is that I'm going to do a 1/4 cup of coconut water per day that I want it to last. And I think that I'll probably do about 2 tablespoons of the pure lemon juice. Okay, so what I ended up doing is I basically just filled up enough coconut water to the rim here, and then I added the 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and we're stirring. And as you can see, I've kept some of the previous ones. I've been keeping them and rinsing them because I felt like this might happen. Or at least I was just concerned that they would sell out again and I would need to do this. But I'm doing it now. Next, I'm gonna fill them all up individually, and then I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of pepper on top. Okay, now you can see we have them all filled up. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of pepper in my palm, a little bit more, and then I'm just gonna put a pinch in each tube. And the reason you do this is because it helps it absorb into your body better. And now we are all set. I avoided a trip. I bought myself another day before having to go out in the craziness and get groceries. And then we're just gonna keep the rest in, I forgot what these are called. We're just gonna keep the rest in here, and then when I use up those, I'll just replenish, and we will see. Maybe I'll update you on how many times this lasts me. All right, guys, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this, learned something from it, got something out of it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, positive thoughts or kind constructive criticism, please. Thank you. Have a good day.